Hello, everybody. Wait, sorry, I gotta figure out how to get this. Uh, yeah. Um, Hi, everybody. I'm here to talk about why anime doesn't have to be good. And I realized that recently that for the past few months, I realized that anime doesn't have to be good. Anime will make money. Well, anime will get popular regardless of its quality. Let me give you an example of what I mean. What I'm talking about. With an American cartoon. We're gonna share screen a bit. Nah, this is Teen Titans Go. Oh, I thought. Wait. What? That much better now. Yeah. So I had to what? Wait, hold on. Yeah, StreamYard can be a little finicky sometimes. Yeah, now this is Teen Titans Go. This is an American children's cartoon. Now, I did not like Teen Titans Go. I thought it was garbage when I first saw it. But then again, I was too old for it. I was like 11, almost 12 years old when I first saw this. When I first saw Teen Titans Go. Now, Teen Titans Go is probably one of Cartoon Network's most popular cartoon in history, and it's literally DC's it's literally DC's longest running animated series for DC Comics, despite its low quality. These longest running cartoon for DC Comics for in the audience. We're talking about kindergartners and second graders. So because of that, Teen Titans Go does not have to put any effort into its comedy whatsoever. It can literally just arms to probably laugh at it. Teen Titans Go does not have to put any effort into its comedy. What I'm arguing is that anime is the same. Now you may disagree with me. You may say, but anime is a medium. Not really. Anime is really a genre because the anime export to America is pretty much the same. Not to mention, I've been searching, and I find like even anime that don't get popular is pretty much the same. But then it's not even that they get popular; they just don't get exported to the West. Those are even anime that don't get exported to the West are pretty much the same. Let me show you what I mean. Now, this is from a shonen manga. I was think the screen is supposed to be sharing. Ah, no, now if I can see on my end. This is from a shonen manga. The manga is called Reincarnation Coliseum. It's published in Monthly Dragon Age. Now, and your eyes are not deceiving you. By the way, this is a sex scene. It's not just this one chapter. I mean, the entire manga is about sex. I'm not even kidding. It's literally there's a whole bunch of sex in this manga. The premise of Reincarnation Coliseum is that okay, this high school boy just transported to a magical world where there's this Coliseum when and the gladiators fight in the Coliseum, and whoever wins rapes the loser. So he has to use his magic cheat skill, which in his case is copy, to copy the abilities of his enemies. in order to defeat them in combat, so he can rape him. Well, so he can force him to have sex with him. I don't know if rape is appropriate term. So he just has sex with the loser. And if the man loses, the girls become grow penises, and then they have sex with him using the gender swap potion or whatever. Now this is a shonen anime. Um, now, like maybe you wondering, wait, how is this? Have tons of sex. Problem is, okay, the only manga demographic younger than shonen is Kodomo. Now, Kodomo is exclusively aimed at children who are younger than 10 years old. So we're talking like the Japanese equivalent of PBS. Here's an example of a Kodomo manga. Cheese Sweet Home. That's a cover I got from one of them. Hoping it's showing up while my end. The stream is kind of clunky. I had to open up all the tabs ahead of time just to be able to share any of this. Otherwise, my stream might crash. But this is the cover of Cheese Sweet Home. Now, I've tried watching anime. It's aimed at very young children. Like again, Kodomo is so Cheese Sweet Adventure is pretty much the Japanese equivalent of this next show I'm about to share. Uh, you guys are not seeing me here. Hope you actually see who I'm sharing right now. I think I'm about to see in a couple minutes. I mean, it's no. Uh, here he is. This Clifford the Big Red Dog. Cheese Sweet Adventure is pretty much the Japanese equivalent of Clifford the Big Red Dog. That's what it is. And same with pretty much every Kodomo. The Kodomo all aimed at children who are probably just learning how to read Japanese, so like since kindergartners and slightly above. Now, shonen is aimed at teenagers aged 14 to 16, boys specifically. Shoujo also has the same age range. It's aimed at girls aged 14 to 16. And seinen is aimed at adult men aged 16 to 18. And and Josei is aimed at adult women aged 16 to 18. Now, you may be thinking there's a big gap between 8 and 14. And you might maybe run one. Yes, there is. There is no anime aimed at anywhere between that age. So I'm just um speaking truthfully. I mean, pretty much all anime aim that's in between those ages is ancient. So like we're talking like over 20 years ago. Now, I'm reason why I explain I'm reason why I explaining manga demographics to you is because the target audience of shonen and shuzo are exclusively hormonal teenagers. Because of this, shonen anime don't have to be funny. Shonen anime don't have to tell good stories. They don't have to do any of that. All they can do, all they have to do is show sex. That's literally all they have to do. You can literally publish hentai because that's basically what this manga is. Reincarnation Coliseum is a hentai. I mean, that's just what it is. You can literally publish hentai in a magazine, and then people will read it and will get popular based solely off of that. You don't have to. You don't have to try. You don't have to even try to put any effort into it. It requires no effort whatsoever. It's just we publish hentai in this magazine, and we sold a whole bunch of copies now. That you don't because I do mean it's hentai because again, there's tons of sexiness. So because you don't have to put any effort into to appealing to that target audience that they've chosen, literally just 14 to 16-year-old teenagers, there really isn't there really isn't any reason to try. Why have diversity of genre? Like pretty much every manga that's come out in the past 7 years is a rom com. I'm not exaggerating. Pretty much every anime and manga that comes out that isn't just a long running battle shonen is a rom com. That's all. There's nothing else. There's rom coms and there's battle stories about people with magical powers fighting each other. And even then, those become rarer and rarer. And it's rom coms, and there's copy and paste isekai where somebody gets transported to a generic video game world. Anime doesn't have to try to be good. It gets popular just because it's anime. Anime is not really a medium as is seen in the West. It's mostly just a genre of people who like stories about sex and dating and whatnot. That's pretty much it's literally meant for incels, involuntary celibates, people who wish they had a girlfriend but don't, so they read manga about having a girlfriend instead. Because dating is too hard right now. That's the target audience for all anime. So anime doesn't have to be good. It doesn't. Does anybody care about the story of High School to Dead? No. The same way Teen Titans Go on Cartoon Network does not have to be good. It just has to have these poop jokes and repeat the same joke in the entire episode in the exact same way, and just have characters occasionally sing repetitive songs. It doesn't matter. The audience that they're aiming at is just morons who don't care about anything but beyond just sex. Uh, 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 that's what the target of shonen is. So they can watch porn legally, but instead we're gonna give them. I mean, this is the internet; it's for porn, but instead we're gonna give them shonen. And it's the same with Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go is aimed at prepubescent children, but Teen Titans Go is not. It doesn't have to be good. It's just it'll still make tons and tons of money just being watched by dumb children who just want to hear fart jokes. Yeah, there doesn't it doesn't have to be good. The problem with American entertainment that's not aimed at like 6 year olds and 7 year olds, that has to be good, because America can never just publish porn out in the open like East Asian countries. The reason for this being that America, it has always been in a country dominated by an Abrahamic faith. So, not to mention, unlike East Asian countries, America also doesn't have abysmally low birth rates. So because of that, there's always going to be children running around in public places. So we can't just have porn magazines in public places. So therefore, what can American entertainment do in order to get better, or to get bring eyes on it? Simple, nostalgia. That's the only thing American entertainment could do. No one cares about any property that's not something that already existed and was popular like 13 years ago or something. We lost the ability to sell new concepts to people because anyone who's good at advertising anything at all, not just film, but also literally any product you can imagine, was pretty much kicked out of the industry. I don't know why. I legit, Jimmy, don't know why you got rid of all the confident advertisers, but they're all gone. At least in America. So because because anyone who's a confident advertiser is gone, movies just have to just reboot stuff. Just that's safe solution. American entertainment, a TV show will not get popular at all. A streaming service show, more accurately, since no one really makes TV shows anymore. A streaming service show will not be popular at all unless it has an established name attached to it. So this is why Disney keeps pumping out all these different Star Wars TV shows. So uh, America will always be loved, but we will never allow. Yeah. So what can we do? What can we do to subvert this? I don't know. I don't know. There's very little you can do to actually get people to care about what you make. I'm probably gonna start watching Bollywood films soon. I'm gonna start because I'm just not in the mood to watch hentai all the time. I'm just not in the mood for this. So I'm probably gonna start watching Bollywood films. Now, if they all turned out to be overly sexual as well, I'm not gonna watch them either. I'm just trying to look for some clean entertainment to take away from all the grungy stuff. Like I'm not interested in watching smut all the time. I really am not. So I guess I gotta search around. Maybe start watching South American movies. See if films from Latin America are interesting. I gotta get some kind of entertainment. That's not just purely sexual in nature. So yeah, so that was the video. In the description of this video, in this live stream, sorry, to mix up my terminology here, you can find my coffee page. Uh, if you want to give me money to help support this channel, because I'm trying to become an animator here. Uh, I have a bit of a struggle making Romo and Chrome Part Two. Uh, due to my computer not being the best, but I can use a render farm if I had money. That's why I'm asking for money. So goodbye, everybody. Doesn't have